Hey everyone, hi, how are you? So, look, I did already record the reading and I'm going to play that in just a moment. But I had four pendulums out and it was a pick a card or a pick a pendulum. And you get to ask a question with the pendulum that you feel drawn to. And then you get an accompany, a message that accompanies the pendulum that you choose. So, the message is not necessarily giving any insight into your question because I don't know what your question is because this is collective, but it's just a message. So you would pick a basically like you know choosing a pendulum that you feel drawn to. You get the message associated with that pendulum, but you also get to ask the question. However, I had four pendulums and to do four messages and four um, pendulum readings. However, after the second pendulum, it just stopped recording. So you're only going to get two. And I already deleted the first part of the video where I'm showing you the four pendulums and all of that. So I feel like there's a reason I did not try to redo the two because, for one thing, I've recorded for a long time and energetically drained. So I just reduced uh, the video down to the two because it didn't record enough of the message to even try to show you. Um, anyways, I have these two pendulums to choose from that these two were recorded. So the first one here, and if you want, you can choose both. But if you do choose both, make sure that you do ask a different question. Don't ask the same question uh, uh, with from both pendulums. So the first one here that I have uh, is the cell. It's like a spiral, copper spiral top thingy pendulum. So the copper spiral pendulum. This will be group one, and this is group two, and this is like this evil eye pendulum here with this blue. I not I can't remember the name of the crystal, you guys. I think it might be labradite. I'm not sure, but anyways, it's already been recorded. I'm just showing you the pendulums so that you can choose which one you feel most drawn to get your message. Anyways, you guys, I'm gonna let you choose, and I'm going to go ahead and attach the video here so that you can choose. There is no time and space between us. You will get to see the messages come out as I'm pulling them. So, anyways, this is what I have for you guys. I will be choosing a winner for a free shadow work reading. So, if you're interested in a shadow work reading, make sure to leave a comment on this particular video because this is the video that I have decided that I'm going to choose from so that you know that if you do comment, you could be chosen to win a free shadow work reading. And yeah, and it might be kind of triggering. So if you're not interested in anything like that, then um, you may not want to comment. I don't know. I want you to comment, but anyways, I'm gonna leave that there, you guys. I love you so much. Also, real quick, thank you so much for everyone that wished me happy birthday on my birthday. I greatly appreciate you. You guys are so amazing. I love you so much, and yeah, and the divine in me bows to the divine in you. Namaste. Also, how do you like my badass tattoo? I love it. I'm so excited. All right, going to call in spirit and do a prayer and ask for protection and guidance. Thank you, Divine Source Energy, Divine Holy Spirit. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Archangels, Guardian Angels. Thank you, Ascended Masters of Love and Light, Ancestors of the Highest Good. Thank you, Divine Helpers, Angelic, Cosmic, Galactic, Celestial Beings, Higher Light Beings. I call on you now and invite you here into this sacred space to be here with us for this collective style pendulum and oracle reading that I will do. I thank you for guiding, blessing, protecting this reading, myself and the viewers. May everyone involved in this reading feel safe, loved, and connected to the all there is. May the messages received here today be of value, be purposeful, meaningful, and really make a difference. I thank you for only honest, accurate, trustworthy answers and messages that come only from the divine, that are only of the highest good and to the harm of none, with peace, love, light, and gratitude. So it is. Namaste. Okay. Also, I grabbed my what's interesting is I haven't used this deck in a while for you guys. It's the Archangel Michael deck, and look, this deck is a miracle that I even have it, because for one, uh, this is made by Doreen Virtue. I've got several Doreen Virtue decks, but it's not in print anymore. It's one of her original decks. It's not a remake. But the shop, I was wanting this deck so bad, but it was like um, too expensive, so I couldn't get it. But it just showed up at my house one day. I didn't order it. Nobody else ordered it for me, and it just showed up. The mail just brought it, and I like seriously cried when it showed up. And that was, several years ago, a couple, well, maybe like 4 years ago. And so when I was shuffling this deck to kind of, get it prepared to do the reading, this uh, Archangel Michael card came out. And it was like Archangel Michael saying, like, yeah, like, I'm here, like, I'm glad that you got the Archangel Michael deck out, and I'm ready to, like, communicate with those that are going to feel drawn to click on the video. So spirits and Archangel Michael and other archangels, Archangel Sandalphon, Uriel, um, and other angels, they have guided you in here. So one way or another, whether it's to answer a question or to deliver you a message with the cards, they have definitely brought you here, and it's not a coincidence whatsoever. I mean, it's seriously, like, of all the videos you could be watching, I'm so sorry, just bear with me, or you can skip ahead. Of all the videos you could be watching, of all the other readers you could be watching, the fact that my life's journey took me in the direction of embracing my gifts and diving into learning about my gifts, where I spent years locked away in my room just studying, 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 and to be here to record this video for you with the cards that I'm using, that should not, I should not have them, should not have them. They just showed up at my house. And that to place to record this video today for you to find it out of literally millions and millions and millions of videos that are out there. Like, it's not a coincidence. I'm telling you, it's not. So, um, anyways, and just think about your whole life's journey has led you to this point, to this video, to find me, to find my particular messages. It's just, anyways, so sorry. Okay, let me get my feet planted on the ground, on the floor here. So if you'd like to go ahead and ask your question, you can ask it out loud, to spirit. There is no time and space between us. We are connecting energetically. So you can either ask out loud or you can ask it in your mind. So we have yes right here, real quick. We've got yes, we've got no, we've got maybe, and we've got rephrase. But most of the time it's a yes or a no. Spirit angels, guides, divine helpers, can you show me clearly what is the answer to the question on the viewer's mind that chose this pendulum? And you guys got a yes. Thank you. Thank you. You guys got a yes. So I'm going to go ahead and give you your message. I'm going to set this over here. I'm going to start with getting you an angel number. Show me clearly, Spirit. You guys are actually, those of you who chose this particular pendulum, you guys, um, it's like this. Archangel Michael wants you to know that your struggles has not been in vain. Like everything that you've gone through in your life has not been in vain. Like you've been through many different karmic lessons and you have grown, you have evolved. And so angels are trying to, they are trying to bring your attention, bring your awareness to take an opportunity to like look back, to reevaluate everything that you've gone through, to journal about maybe your lessons and the things that you have been going through, and even the current struggles that you find yourself coming up against. They want you to know that your weight, that your struggles, your pain, the past pains, the past struggles, whatever you're coming up against right now, it's not going to be in vain. This is everything that you've gone through and everything that you're currently going through is a tool for you to use to foster this prosperous future, to have this prosperous growth. But it is okay for you to set boundaries with people too. Put people, even maybe you need to put someone in their place. Show me clearly. Show me clearly one card that best represents what the signs that the viewers that chose the copper pendulum, what is the signs trying to tell them? What is the signs trying to tell them? Spirit, angels, guides, divine helpers. You got 500, which is ruminate. So there's something that you may be finding yourself ruminating on, and your angels acknowledge that maybe you have been losing your patience with a situation, a person, with maybe even yourself. Maybe you're crashing out, or like you're on the verge of crashing out. Um, but your angels and your spirit guides, they are guiding you against making rash decisions made on a whim right now. you know um don't make like impulsive choices or decisions. Maybe it's regarding like ending a relationship or lashing out at someone, or even like forgiving someone. Like maybe you need, instead of like immediately forgiving someone, whatever this is, like you need to give yourself time to 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 think about things. It says give yourself time, give yourself time to ponder what you should do next. So, I mean, this could be in your career or with your finances, but they're trying to bring your attention to reflect, maybe even journaling again, like this energy of journaling your feelings, writing down like what you're feeling dissatisfied about, what kind of struggles you're coming up against. Um, what do they mean at a surface level, and how do they play into patterns of your past? Maybe you want to jump up and like tell someone off. Okay, Archangel Michael. So I'm going to pull one card from three different decks that I have chosen for you guys. See, look, your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. And so, and then also a situation is already resolved. So there's no need to like be impulsive or lose your patience or feel like, you know, you have to be in a hurry. There's something that some sort of struggle, some sort of situation that you may be finding yourself coming up against and losing your patience in some way. But Archangel Michael is telling you that situation's already resolved, so there's no need to be impatient. Take time, you know, to reflect because you are receiving guidance from angels, guides, and divine helpers, divine Holy Spirit. Um, Also, you need to know that there are loved ones, your loved ones are safe, they are protected. So if you've been worried about your family or particular friends, they're okay and they will be okay. Show me clearly, Archangel Michael, message here for those that chose. Okay, it's time to leave this unhealthy situation. There is something that you need to walk away from. Maybe you're even trying to wonder, is this worth the risk? Maybe you yourself are trying to take time to strategize and figure things out. Maybe there is a toxic person in your life that, or a toxic situation in your life that you you need to leave, but you need to take time to like focus and not make any kind of rash decisions about this just yet. There may be someone that you is causing you to become very impatient with them and may feel like you're crashing out whenever you're around them because um, you're constantly losing your patience with them or with the situation. But there is something here that Archangel Michael is saying you need to take time to reflect and listen because we are trying to guide you out of a very unhealthy situation that you're currently dealing with. That and so you need to take time to like really process your feelings of dissatisfaction, of disappointment, of unhappiness, and and the prayer says, Archangel Michael, what part, it says, Archangel Michael, what parts of my life do I need to focus on more closely right now? Thank you for helping me hear your answers and for giving me the courage to make healthy changes in my life. So, and for some of you, this is like not necessarily like leaving a relationship or leaving something, but leaving behind like a part of you that makes rash choices and rash decisions and really take time to ponder and reflect and getting the courage to be patient with yourself and with others. Okay, and we're going to get one more card. See, solar plexus, and the Archangel Michael was already there because I was telling you guys about that. But it is safe for you to be powerful, to be courage, to be courage. Well, to be courage, to be courage itself, to be courageous. Like it is safe for you to take control over your life, over your emotions, over your thoughts, and make healthy choices and decisions. You know, clearing and healing your solar plexus chakra will also help you to be patient with people that make you want to crash out. Any other messages, spirit, angels, guides, divine helpers, archangels? Thank you. Third eye chakra. Take time to focus on your third eye chakra and look and release any kind of impatience here. Look, and again, these cards are, this particular deck is not about is not about work, you know, Archangel Michael. But again, we have another card that says work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves you or your purpose here. And the card that came out is it is safe for you. It is, you are safe. There's no need to be fearful. And when you lose patience with people, or when you are faced with like dissatisfaction, you feel unsafe. But it is safe for you to see the energy of love in all forms, such as angels, auras, and visions. Like seeing the once you are able to see the humanity in others, seeing the humanity in yourself, you'll be able to see the humanity in others. You'll be able to see the love that within you, and you'll be able to see the love for other people. And that in itself will help you to have the patience needed when dealing with unhealthy situations, being able to see that, to see through the veil, to see things as they really are and not with the ego 3D mind. Okay, so this is what I have for you guys that chose the copper. Okay, and for those of you who chose the third, not the third eye, but the evil eye pendulum. Thank you, spirits, guides, angels, archangels, and divine helpers. What is the answer to the question on the viewer's mind that chose this evil eye pendulum? This one's strong. I can feel it pulling my hand. And you guys got a yes as well. It's going between a yes and a maybe. Actually, now it's going to maybe. All right, thank you, Spirit. So you guys got a maybe, and I don't normally get maybes or rephrase. Most of the time, it's a yes or a no. So, but you guys got a maybe. So sorry about that. But I feel like it's a maybe because the collective energies is split between a yes and a no, and I literally just got a head nod in my head. So Spirit is saying that many of you it's between a yes and a no. So since you did get a maybe, you could choose one of the other remaining pendulums that are left and ask your question again if you'd like. Look, you are definitely being protected. um you're going through some sort of struggle. Your angels see the struggle that you're undergoing presently, and they want you to feel their presence. They want you to know that they're supporting you, that they maybe you're just kind of going through some sort of mental struggle in your mind, or like you're looking for answers. But whatever your struggle is personally, whether it's spiritual, emotional, physical, financial, whatever the case is, or romantically, whatever it is, like your angels are supporting you. I was getting ready to say surprising you. So I feel like you guys are about to receive some sort of exciting surprise, some sort of happy update, something along those lines. But so they want you to call upon them to show themselves to you, to show you signs, to and then look, call upon them to show themselves to you in signs and messages today, and in the love and compassion of those around you. Ask them to show you their love now and believe it when you see it. So ask them, say, look, show me that you're here, show me that you love me, show me that you're real, and then believe the signs that you receive from them. Believe the messages that they give you. Can I get a message for those that chose the um, evil eye? And also, to the messages isn't necessarily going to confirm your question or not. It's just a separate message. Show me clearly And the numbers on the card may be significant to you, or numbers that you need to look for. You guys got 817, which is passion, and this is about you following your interests. And you've got limitless love too. So there, you're being asked um, to practice unconditional love today, not only for others but also yourself. You can only accept as much love from the outside world as you give yourself. Time to level up the amount you're willing to receive from within. Another card speaking about journaling. So this collective is really being guided to write, to journal. So journal about how you feel and the vulnerability that occurs when demonstrating unconditional love to yourself and others. And unconditional love is love where you love someone even when they don't love you, because you can't say, oh well, this person doesn't love me, so I'm not gonna, I don't love them anymore. That's not unconditional love. Unconditional pure love is caring about someone and loving someone in spite of what they believe, what they look like, what they say, what they do, if they love you, if they don't. It's just love, which is where you are. What you are is unconditional love. But the card that came out for you is Passion 817. I'm getting also too Ace of Wands type of energy as well. So you may see Ace of Wands, like if you're watching another reader today. If you see the Ace of Wands, look out for that. Um, or maybe the Eight of Wands, Queen of Wands is something Spirit showing me. The King of Wands. Um, but you're being called to master a talent you already own. This is also to mastering a talent for something that you love doing with that unconditional love. Mastering a talent, you are mastering something that you love, that I feel like you've loved in many lifetimes as well. And your talent is safe and protected. Something that you're working on as well. There's something here that you do naturally. It's a natural born gift that you were born to do. You know, you may have excelled very quickly at something. There's a passion. You were given this passion to help bring meaning to your life, because there is no purpose or meaning to life. You give life meaning. Whatever it is that you do, that's what the purpose is for life. You give life purpose. So this is about you finding inspiration. You're being guided to find inspiration, to pursue your gifts. You know, to so like if you have felt creatively blocked, or if you have felt like in a bit of a slump, then I feel like there's opportunities coming in for you to um, have this rebirth, or this you know um, like a comeback, rejuvenated for the love of some sort of natural ability or gift, talent that you have. Consider a few ways that you can have fun with your talents today, no matter how small or trivial they may be or seem. So, um, think about something that you love to do. Well, for me, it's reading. Like, this is what I do. This is what I love. So sometimes I will do silly readings. I'll connect with spirit and do silly readings. I also do like 18 plus readings with my naughty cards, if you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? um, but also with nails. So like, what is it that you do? And it doesn't have to be something that you make money off of. Like, maybe it's cooking. Maybe you need to come up with like your own unique recipe or something. I don't know. You know, like, it's different for each of you. Maybe if you write music, you need to like write one of those funny songs, like oh, I don't know. Anyways, but that's what I'm seeing for you. Okay. You may be also too like this is following your interest if you're an energy healer or like you're in like a spiritual um you have some sort of like spiritual or creative talent or ability. I also feel like you have whatever you're naturally whatever this is that you have that is a natural gift is very healing to others as well, like even if it's cooking, even if it's songwriting or decorating, maybe decorating and putting things together in your home or even for work that allows for the energy flow to go throughout a particular room, which can be very healing, making people laugh, there. But whatever it is, like you have some sort of natural talent that is very healing to others, and Archangel Michael is supporting and encouraging this passion for you to follow these interests that you have because other people are going to benefit. So don't deny the world your talent because you're denying them your unique healing energy. And how selfish would it be to not follow your interest and share your gifts with others that could benefit greatly from it? Let go of fear now. There may be some fears regarding like mastering a talent, mastering some sort of ability that you have. And Archangel Michael is saying, please, it says, this is the prayer that you would pray. Again, you guys, the second deck set here is following your guidance. Trust your inner guidance. You're being guided to trust and follow your interest. But the prayer is, Archangel Michael, please help me feel safe and deserving of your guidance. Thank you for clearing me of heavy, toxic, or ego based thoughts or feelings. Let go of fear and dive into whatever it is that interests you. Even if you feel like, oh my God, I'm not any good at this, or I'm not as good as this person or that person, it's not about that. It's about you doing something because it interests you, because you love it. And if it's something that you love, then it is a natural talent that you have. It's something here that comes natural to you. And I feel like maybe some of you don't even give yourself enough credit for some sort of gift or talent or ability. And you guys got a yes or a maybe um here, and I feel like it's like a lot to do with some sort of talent or ability that you have. Spirit's like, yes, you have this natural ability, this natural gift. This is your life purpose. This, you are meant to be a healer to others, but you got a maybe because there is some fear in there as well. Um, I just want to look here at the book. Uh, here we go. Okay. So it says Archangel Michael says that fear is the only thing interfering with your happiness. So they're the only thing that's interfering with your interest or with your mastering a talent. If maybe even you feel like you're not that good at doing something, um, Archangel Michael is saying that there is um, the reason why you maybe haven't mastered this particular ability is because there is some lingering fear that maybe you aren't aware of, and there's some fear that's interfering with your happiness, with plans that you have with with within your life in some way. He wants to show you how to release any worry or dread so that you can feel safe and secure, so that you can feel safe and secure to follow your interests. He wants to guide you. He wants to guide you now. So you're ready to let go of control issues that you have so that you can follow these interests. You're ready to trust that everything ultimately works out for the best and works out in divine timing. So you, whatever this is, as long as you follow your interest, you are going in the right direction, is what Archangel Michael is saying. That you do deserve all that is good, that you do deserve to master this talent, that other people deserve to benefit off of your talent. You allow yourself to receive love, to receive support, to receive abundance in all forms, especially associated with your interest, something here that you're interested in. Okay. Thank you, Look again, Archangel Michael, and release. Look, release fear. I'm here to cut you free from fear, worry, doubt. Ascended masters, too, are giving you the extra boost of power. There are wise spiritual teachers that are watching over you, that are guiding you. I feel like many of you actually are ascended masters. You just have forgotten. Ascended masters, you're meant to master something. You're meant to look and vacuum away fear was out. And again, this is Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael that want to lift fear based energy from your surroundings and your situation and anyone and everyone involved in this situation. Archangel Michael wants to help you become a master, a wise master, to become an expert in your field. Show me clearly. Clear yourself. Look, manifestation power here too. Use your spiritual gifts. Don't just let them lay to the wayside. Look, use your natural gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. Whatever it is that you desire for your future or the outcome that you have for any particular situation, you need to use your gifts. Clear yourself of fear, release any kind of toxic energies that you may have absorbed from naysayers, from doubters, from romantic partners, family members, friends, from yourself, any limiting beliefs. Clear yourself of all of that, anyone or anything that is that could be blocking your path to ascension. Mm-mm. That was your reading, pile 2. Okay, guys, I just